Hey everyone, today we are just going to dive right into the new Indiana Jones and the Great Circle with the RTX 4070. Paired with the RTX 4070, I have the Ryzen 7700X with 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance DDR5 running at 5200 mega transfers per second. Before we get into the gameplay, let's go ahead and just go over through the quick PC requirements. At least the minimum is to run at minimum settings an i7-10700K or an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 with an RTX 2060 Super 8GB or an AMD Radeon RX 6600 8GB. And it's actually really cool that they listed an Intel Arc 580. So I'm glad that Intel Arc graphics cards are getting shown love now. Now for minimum full ray tracing requirements, they want at least an NVIDIA RTX 4070 with an Intel i7-10700K and an AMD Ryzen 5 3600. So today, like I said, we are running with the RTX 4070 Super, specifically the Asus TUF Edition, with an AMD Ryzen 7700X and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM running at 5200 mega transfers per second. I just have a regular ASRock B550 motherboard, nothing special to it. It does support overclocking, and I have about 1.5 terabytes of storage. So let's go ahead and see how smooth can this RTX 4070 actually run the new Indiana Jones game. Alright, looks like right now we're getting between 70 to 80 frames. And let's just double check. What do we have it at? 1440p, field of view maxed out. Okay, so we're at the ultra preset. So most things are ultra, some are medium, some are high. No ray tracing though. It looks good. I mean, the game is running good. Very playable at 80 frames at ultra. And we are playing at technically in a mid-range card, so. And I think we're using 11 gigabytes of VRAM already, so almost maxing out that 12 gigs of VRAM. Okay, I felt that drop. I really hope there's no jump scare. So every time we do story mode, it looks like it goes to 60 frames. And okay, I thought all my guys left me.
Lobitos could be watching us. Lobitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Oh, these guys are kind of acting sketch. I don't know if I like this. So, I mean, it looks like when we are playing this game at 1440p Ultra, we're getting close to a between 70 to 80 frame rate experience here, so. Alright, real quick, let's just go ahead and check everything at Ultra. Supreme, my bad, the highest. And I think we're going to exceed the 12 gigs of VRAM, so this is not going to be that great. Okay, Supreme settings with no ray tracing. We are getting very similar frame rates. 80. It honestly doesn't look that much different. Same opening sequence. Yeah, I mean, right here the tiger or lion. I'm getting the same frame rates. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, it's a cinematic. That's why it's 60. Alright, I'm skipping this.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
76, 80.
Relax.
So over here, I remember we got 70 frames just walking around near the stream here. I honestly don't see that much of a difference between. Oh shit, that scared me. High and Supreme. So we'll go ahead and I'm running this game at Supreme settings, but let's turn on some ray tracing. Let's get that ray tracing going. Should we just max it out? Let's do full RT. Screw it. Oh, it's already lagging. Oh no. Okay, we definitely cannot handle full ray tracing. Look at this. Can I skip this? Oh, I don't think I can skip this. Yikes. Can you get lower than 5 frames? I don't know if you can get lower than this. Okay, guys. I don't think it's getting lower than this. I'm going to switch it. Oh, well, let me pause it. Whoops. Is this medium settings with ray tracing on? Okay, we got medium. And then, oh, we got medium. So we got medium settings and medium ray tracing. Okay. And we're getting 60 frames. We're dipping below 60. Now we're getting like 56, 58. Not quite where I want it, but at least we're only using 10 gigs of VRAM, almost 11 gigabytes of VRAM. But this is not good enough for me. Thankfully, though, we have an NVIDIA card, so we can take full advantage of that DLSS. So let's go here, turn on DLSS, medium settings, medium everything, medium ray tracing, and let's mess around with some frame gen. Let's see how that works. I'm going to turn off resolution scaling and just keep frame gen on. Okay, so now we're above that 60 barrier, 70 frames. Man, these cutscenes, we're going sub 60 now. Okay, let's skip that cutscene. The game does look good.
Relax.
I mean, the lighting looks good too. You can definitely see the ray tracing in action here. Yeah, I mean, the game looks good. We're only slightly below when we first started. I know we were bouncing between 70 to 80, so we're at 70 right now. This is not bad. Hey guys, so that pretty much wraps up my initial gameplay and walkthrough of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I will say that this game actually does run really well with the RTX 4070 at medium, high, supreme settings. It works as long as you don't turn on any ray tracing. As soon as we turn on the ray tracing, that performance tanked. So me personally, I would play this game at between medium to high, maybe change out some custom settings, and then turn on up to medium ray tracing so you get that ray tracing benefit, and then I would turn on the frame generation so that we can at least maintain between 60 to 70 to even 80 frames per second on, you know, in some scenes and areas of the game. Right now, you guys can get the RTX 4070 from Newegg for around $524, and they actually have a $20 rebate, so you can get it for a flat $500 with 12 gigabytes of VRAM. And it comes with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is $70. So I personally think it's a good value. You get a game and a good graphics card for $500. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments if I should have tested different settings. I just tested the main settings I like to play. Give me any suggestions though, and let me know if you guys want to see another game being tested. That's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.